Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal, where last time, some insane things happened. It was probably the most nonsensical part of this entire game up until this point. I was already barely hanging on after the insane contrivance of what led them to go to Okumura's palace in the first place. But yesterday was earlier, I don't know, whenever the last episode came out. I'm recording this all in a batch, relatively speaking, within each other, so who knows. But the last episode, that was a straw that broke the camel's back. So at this point, I don't know what's coming next. I don't know how this is all going to tie up. I don't know where we're going after Shido's palace, except that Maruki's going to be a final boss of some sort. So we're just going to see how this goes, and hope that things can improve from here. But first, we're going to go to bed. I'll help you out. Let's get some payback on Shido. Let's do it. I should wear my school uniform when I head out tomorrow. Yeah, let's draw some more suspicion towards us, or draw more attention to ourselves. Seems like there will be a higher voter turn of this election. Yeah. Still hanging on to 3% of our supporters. Somehow. Against all odds. 3%, or I guess, okay, 2.8, a loyal 2.8% have not given up yet. That... Can't see they're being lied to? We have to do something. Yeah, so that NPC's title was Uninformed Girlfriend. I will say, I'm still very much a fan of the random...
Guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
Random nicknames that have been doled out to the NPCs.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Oh. Is it gonna be like... Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. It's... Shido's... It's not a... It's... We've already done an air fortress before. Is it a ship of some kind? Oh, look, it worked.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship?
It's weird. Usually you don't refer to buildings as ships.
What kind of scenery will that be? The actual buildings on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right. Do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Alright then. So I was correct. The logic of we've already done the land, we've already done the air, now it's time to head to the water was correct.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Okay. Alright then.
country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this. We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the election. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Let's do it. It's probably going to be a massive pain in the ass, and it's probably going to be way longer and more arduous than all the other palaces combined. But, let's do it. We don't have to worry about anything else until the church. Let's do this. Okay, how's my team looking? We are still looking a-okay, and most importantly, Akechi is nowhere to be found, so we are ready to roll. Into the doors. Welcome aboard the Shido cruise line. Let's go find out it's time we begin our infiltration. Yeah, so, assuming that the game places no arbitrary limitations on me like it did last time, I will be doing this as expediently as possible. I understand why he might already see this as a threat. Why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough. Whatever the reason is, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Yeah, I'm not worried. Part of that is because of safe mode, but, you know. Joker, an enemy. It's attacking us with all these people around. Well, since all these people are just cognitions, don't think it has much concern for them, to be honest. Yeah, I do not know how the game was structurally laid out in the original non-royal version, like the original base game. So I don't know if this was the final battle, if this was the final palace. I assume it was, right? Because it feels very definitively conclusive, like this feels like the end. As in, like, this is what the whole game's built up to, where it started off with Shido ruining Joker's life, and now we're finally going to stand up against Joker. Feels like this should be the final battle of the game. Now, we obviously know it's not, because we know that there's still royal content to unlock, that we hopefully have already unlocked, which will involve Kasumi and Maruki in some capacity. So, we'll see how that plays out. So, but I'm wondering if this was the final palace, or if there was anything else beyond this point in the original version. Like, I'm still wondering whether how clear and jarring the line will be between the original game and the royal content. I'm wondering if it'll be a smooth transition, or if it'll just be like, bam, first game's done, now time for the royal mode.
Indeed, those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
I mean, they're just cognitions, though. So we let a cognition die last time, in case you guys forgot. So I'm not too worried about anything else that happens to these guys. If you're willing to go to that length to let a cognition die in your place, I think I'm not sure you should be concerned about what happens with these, especially since in Kamoshida's Palace you're like, that is cognitions, it's fine. It's that way. Let's go, guys. Imagine if it was that simple as to get the treasure immediately. Wouldn't that be such a blissful break?
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
Oh no.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
would it happen to be a thing where you go to 5 floors to find 5 different key cards and then bring them all back here to get through the doors? Could it be something like that?
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared. True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend. He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
It looks like everyone's taken out to go gather intel. There's no doubt I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Okay. Obtain intel from teammates. Hello, what have you learned? One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Sorry, I think I meant to say nobility. Yeah, nobility. I don't know. I said nobility. I think my brain tried to say noble team from Halo Reach, and it instead said nobility. That must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, I must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's the swimming. Ah, funny. Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. It's like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. I think we already knew that, but alright. Other teammates, hello, Ryuji, what have you discovered today? Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery, a high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed, most certainly, Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look like that? Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? So you were useless to us, duly noted. Does Haru have something for us? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. You're not from top, but you don't have a problem with that. I either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. So then, another useless candidate. Does Makoto have... I would imagine Makoto has something for us. But even Mr. Oi is a VIP. I just saw him at the restaurant and thinking an important politician like him has been invited here. Support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as valuable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Hahaha, if you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdowns business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. As expected, Makoto's the only one with anything even remotely resembling a piece of useful information. So it's not 5 key cards, it's 5 letters of recommendation from VIPs. Oh boy. And we're gonna have to fight each one of them in order to get the thing, I guarantee. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden? If you say so. So, nothing anyone else says, unless other people have the locations of the... Oh. There's a shadow. Causing a commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel. Let's leave it alone for now. I feel like no one else would have any... Like, now that we know what we have to find now, I feel like no one else would have anything that's even remotely useful to us, but... I'll ask Yusuke just as a formality. So that is the president of a TV station. Indeed, Mr. Shio has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention. It appears these people will all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs we should discuss later. Or you could tell me right now. But I guess that's not going to work out for us. So is Futaba around here somewhere with intel? Or is that all the teammates? I feel like I've... Oh, I just completely ran right past you, I guess.
The effect of the
Oh.
cognitive world is weak here.
Safe room? Oh, there's a safe room here. Alright then. Oh, I guess we'll go there afterwards. But first, don't mind if I snag this little treasure chest right here. Not that I'll use it anyway, but still. What does Futaba have to say? You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom.
Joker.
She says, having not done that at all. By which I mean, she hasn't spoken to complete strangers. She's just standing here in the hallway. It's something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on our way here. Why don't we go check it out? And you left that till last. That would have been a good thing to mention first. Just as I thought.
Nice.
Definitely will use it to our advantage to take it with us.
Well then.
We've gathered a good amount of info. I don't regroup and go over it all now. It's not much to go over. We need to find 5 VIPs and then get them to sign up as a letter of recommendation so we can get in. How'd it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Yeah, we found that ourselves. You're not special for that. Okay. It's close. But let's go over that. Yeah, I mean, I already found that. Yeah, guys, I already found the safe room earlier. You didn't need to point this out to me. I ran right past this previously.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards?
Right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. According to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ui. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at the night and sits at the table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. Sits usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends money quite lavishly. I'm starting to forget people already. Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info. Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway. Well, then I'll close this out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. Oh, we're gonna get to see the Cleaner from Toy Story 2. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I don't know what they mean by that. They mean you can't rush out. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a Cleaner? Is he really a VIP? I would think the Cleaner was a very important person. Supposedly. Couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. There's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's, not so great. Anyway, who was who? Do we need to write it down for Ryuji?
I can only remember,
I only remember
2
two
of
of
them. What about you, Joker? Really? We're up against 5 people. The politician Oe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner.
I can't wait to run around this entire ship like 20 times trying to find them. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards, but only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now, so we head home? Yep. Let's head on home.
Well,
Do we have a little time to spare? Let's head back for today. Oh, I'm sure this will be great. No need to save now. Let's return back to our dimension or to our whatever by jumping over the edge of the ship.
okay.
Let's retreat. Returning to the real world. This sounds like it's going to be painful and tedious. And I'm going to wish it was over way before it actually is. Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? It's for Futaba too. Thanks. Do what you need to, I'll try to help anywhere I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? I'll do what we can. The palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money? Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. In people's lives, that is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes prime minister. We have to stop him. Alright, we gotta pay him back for what he did to me too. Yeah, I mean, so the idea of exploring a cruise ship aesthetically sounds very intriguing. What sounds less intriguing is running all over the place, going on 5 different fetch quests. That sounds significantly less intriguing. Must admit. I suppose only time will tell on that note.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
In an ideal world, we'd be able to get through, like, we'd be able to traverse the ship to find all the different people within the same time frame and at the same rate as we've been able to make our way through all the previous palaces. But there's just something that tells me that's probably not gonna be the case.
Hey.
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Slept pretty well. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against your archenemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. Real? What? Okay, I guess we're going on a heat quest. A heater, huh? Oh, this is good. It's so warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido... What's wrong? No, well... I was just thinking, this might be the last job of the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, no. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who have been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Alright. I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. I feel like we've always done this my way, because I've been in control of the party the whole time, but alright. Hasn't Magic been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record. Or maybe it's because he might be linked to simultaneously, the guy who was the leader of the Phantom Thieves disappeared, allegedly committed suicide as the same day that a student in our classroom who had been rumored to be aligned with the Phantom Thieves has stopped coming to class. Wow. I wonder if those incidents are in any way linked to one another.
Okay,
I believe I mentioned this before, but Magic is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. That's only going to make them want to spread rumors more. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. We're working on it, So, question. When after we finish this palace, am I just going to be stuck in my room for the rest of, until December 17th? I mean, I should be. Story-wise, I should be. Because there's no reason in the world you should be risking going out of your house right now. But gameplay-wise, it's going to be lame if I can't go anywhere. So, I mean, it's going to be a problem either way. Are you sure it's okay for him to be doing Downward Here working right now?
Wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
That's not, don't tell me to not worry about important things.
Welcome.
And that is exactly why you don't... You fucking idiots.
What did I just say?
Like, luckily, it's someone who would be pleased to know we're alive, but like...
Nah, still fine.
Yeah, luckily it's still fine.
You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
No. It's the real me.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
The fact that everyone is referring to her by her last name, it only further supports that, and the fact that the only reason we even think the only reason we think her name is Kasumi is because we found it on that goddamn notebook. So, I just goes to further support the idea that she isn't actually Kasumi, that she's her sister pretending to be, or not, I guess not pretending to be, but she's her sister and we think she's not.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day. I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing. Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shida was more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight. In other words, she didn't exist when we originally faced off against him in the first game, so we kinda can't have her do it right now.
Senpai?
It's, too dangerous.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far.
But you will be there for the presumably even more dangerous foes after this point.
Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you... I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, Be seeing you.
Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. It's not that great. I just wanted a heater side quest. Bullshit. Dead man cannot go to school, you know? This would all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive, and that's why we took massive risks like walking out in broad daylight multiple times. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive though? I was having to hide your face. Oh, you mean like that time I didn't hide my face but every time I've left Pride at this point? Yeah, it's great. I'm sure it is, but no doubt it's hard as well. Please bear with it for now. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You'll only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now we all need is your signal.
Okay.
You'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skip on your preparations. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bonds so that you're prepared. We'll be fine. I'm not worried at all. Well, I'm anxious about how long it's gonna take, but I'm not worried about the actual commentations themselves. Sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but just as Aces can do it, I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's cruel. Group of I don't need a side quest. Not the time for a side quest. All right, message from no, not you. I want to talk to you. What are we doing? What are we doing at the palace? We're not going in today? Couldn't hurt to find the treasure sooner rather than later, yeah? Yep, let's go. Heading over now. Let's do it. Let's get this show on the road.
Hey,
Looks like we're all here. Want to get going? So is it gonna let me do this? Because it said we have to do it at night. It's after school, which should be evening, not night. Will it let me do it now, or do I have to wait until it literally says nighttime?
Let's go.
Alright, good, it worked. We did it. We're going in. We're going in. Let's see how much pain this palace is gonna bring me.
Come on.
We'll head to the central corridor first. That's where the doors to the main assembly hall were. Let's get going.
Let's do our best.
Well, we're just gonna warp there. No point in walking all the way up there.
We've arrived.
So what do we do now? We head out and start finding VIPs.
Well then.
It's easier said than done. Let's get going. We know the identities of the 5 VIPs. A politician, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead. Where the politician should be, so let us go check it out. The restaurant is up ahead. Okay. It's up ahead. I'm assuming would mean around here, because this is blocked out before. Can I go here now? That looks like a restaurant. Maybe? Maybe? It's all masked dudes in here, too? We might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask any suspicious questions, okay? Yeah, just don't be suspicious. That's not an ambiguous task. Oh, good. Shadow's stalking around. Okay. Where? So we have to find... Can I just talk to any of them? Or I'm guessing only certain people I can speak to. Who? Oh, wait. There's a... Oh, that's just a hiding prompt. That's an enemy. Can't talk to these people. Run past the dog. Dog sees nothing. Dog is blind. Can't talk to you. Can I talk to you? Still no. Oh, here's the restaurant. Okay.
Oh.
What's the sign for? A members only restaurant. Ristorante Elite? You really can't read that either? Aren't you supposed to be Little Miss English or something?
No.
Yeah, Ryuji, that's not English, it's Italian, so anyway. This restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected. What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull. Okay, so does someone have a membership card like him? Do you have a membership card for me? Have you tried the restaurant ahead? Not quite. Heard it here receive high praise from a famous congressman. Correct you are, the good sir visited almost every day. Okay, well, that wasn't helpful. Does someone up here perhaps have anything? Just okay, find someone to talk to. Who did I talk to? Just someone have a text bubble or a speech bubble. Someone. You. Let me talk to you. Can you give me your card? No?
Security level high.
That's a no.
Avoid careless mistakes.
Can anyone give me their membership card? How about you? Nope, that's a solid nope on that one too. I can't get in unless what? It's an exclusive restaurant, but I can walk to the doors anyway. Great, I'm so glad I wasted all my time going. Oh my. This is going to be a lot of fun, is what this is going to be so much fun, you have no idea. If you wish to dine at a restaurant, please send your membership card now. You have plenty about, believe stuff is explained when you board the ship, policy and convenience, check your boarding pass, retreat. So you won't be able to get inside until you can obtain the membership card. If I walk out into that, if I walk back out into this room, and I go up and talk to the same goddamn people that I spoke to 6 million goddamn times in a row, and magically now, they suddenly have a membership card to give me, or something like that, I'm going to be livid. Is it you? Can you talk now? Seems drop my Oh, it seems you've dropped your card, have you? Gee, I sure do like that I had to go into... Oh, the goddamn... Oh my god. So, the restaurant sign told me, hey, I can't get in this place unless I'm a member. So I immediately thought, oh, so I just won't go into the restaurant because I know I can't get in unless I'm a member. So, let's go ask around and see if anyone else can lend me their membership card or anything like that. Went to talk to them, fought a bunch of enemies for no reason. That didn't get me anywhere, so then I decided, okay, let's try to go inside the restaurant again. Then I can go inside, but I only went inside so that the guy inside the restaurant could tell me, hey, you can't come in here without a membership card. And now that I've been told that, only now can I come back out here, and then now I can get the card. Even though I already knew from the beginning what I had to do. Fun. Really fun. A lot of fun. It's great. You dropped it. Okay. So where... Yeah, whatever. Just... Oh, don't make me do it all again. Okay. So who... I guess we'll just ask around. How may I help you? Has anyone turned anything in? I am looking for a membership card. The only thing that's still been dropped off here is another place. Okay. Well, then there's other bars around here. We'll find it somewhere. How about you? I'm looking for a membership card. Nope. Nothing there. I'm not giving up yet. I know there's other bars. Ah, here we go. We're holding onto it for you the whole time. Alright. Pretty easy. Oh, was it now? Was it now? If you say so. Alright, we got the card. Let's go get into the restaurant. I should not have had to go through... That's not the... You know what? That's not the door to the restaurant. I should not have had to go through that many steps. I should not have had to go through that many steps to get into this restaurant when I knew the whole time what I had to do. But, well, at least we're in now. At least we're in now. Let's head in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership. Let's head on inside. Seats marked with a blue flower reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there.
What?
Special guests? Who cares? Observe C is special information. The mail listed the politician we're looking for. For real? Possibility didn't even cross your mind? Anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good. Trying to get excited, okay? You're embarrassing us. As if we care about being embarrassed in a palace.
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though?
What, are people not allowed to eat by themselves in a restaurant?
Does someone want to come with me?
So if I volunteer... I mean, so what I was going to say was if I volunteer, then An might get upset, like, wait, why do you want to go with her? But then I realized, oh wait, the side content doesn't actually cross over with the main content, so it doesn't matter at all. So, I don't know. Let's send Ryuji, I guess.
That was my intention from the start.
Lovely.
I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler?
I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
Because you're a cat.
All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace.
He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
Wait!
I'll have the sautéed foie gras.
The table is this big, and you thought it'd be suspicious to go in a big group? It's significantly more suspicious if you only have 2 people sitting at a table that can hold 7 people. Really? What? Why? Oh.
A salad garnished with truffles and roasted lamb, please.
Fuck off, my god!
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdown.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
Why would you push your luck? Just get the letter of recommendation and leave.
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office.
Why would you tell him that?
I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you.
Yeah, why would you? Obviously that was never going to work. Why would you ever?
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
I'm glad that was a complete waste of time. Oh, okay. This looks fun. This guy looks like he'll be pleasant to deal with, I'm sure. I'm glad that little conversation was a colossal waste of all of our time. Alright then, how painful was this boss going to be? Let's find out. How much damage is this going to do? That wasn't that bad. I thought it'd be worse than that. I thought that was going to do a lot less damage, but... actually this won't be that bad. This won't be all that bad. We'll be fine. We'll be alright. We will be just fine. Especially since we have you with psychic attacks, which apparently he's weak to, so... this just keeps getting better. He keeps becoming less of a problem. Just do that psychic attack one more time, and then we'll be able to finish him off. Because I think one more all-out attack will be enough to seal it. Unless you kill us here, which you might, because your attack is, if you raise your attack, that might be problematic. As long as we kill you before then, well, we'll be okay. So yeah, just knock him down. Very good. And one more all-out attack will be enough. Alright. Let's get that letter of recommendation. or introduction. I keep wanting to say recommendation because it just flows off the tongue more natural. Really? Okay, this should be enough to finish you off then. There we go. I was sure that the all-out attack would be enough to seal the deal. But evidently I was wrong.
Power courses through me.
Okay. New skill. Here comes. Alright, I'm guessing that's a better version of this. Medium, yeah. I will say, the naming convention of these things makes the process of quickly and easily identifying which one to swap out much easier.
Alright, we got a letter of introduction.
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Fine.
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
No, that Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition. But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person.
He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin.
I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
Alright, who should we target next? We still need 4 more letters. Going to the map where the elevator headed will take us to the pool deck. If our intel is correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Womanizing, huh? I am so not up for this. Alright, 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, well, that wasn't that bad. I mean, the means by which we had to get here were annoying because I shouldn't have had to go... I shouldn't have had to talk to the hostess... Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have had to talk to the host at the table, or at the stand, in order to be told, hey, you need a membership card, because I already knew I needed a membership card from the sign outside. I should have just been able to go get it then. But, you know, I mean, if they're all in this close proximity to each other and they're all that easy to find, this may not take all that long, actually. This may not be as frustrating as I thought it could be. So, I am a little more optimistic moving forward about the rest of this palace. Alright, let's roll. Mid-starboard hallway. Alright, what else you got for me? Bring on the next guy. Oh, but first, don't mind if I stop by in a safe room real quick. And yeah, there's a thing going on in the Velvet Room or whatever. Alright, I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Alright, now save complete. Alright, pool deck time.
Oh, hold on a sec, you guys.
What? What? Oh, do not make me listen to that shit the whole goddamn time. Oh, what the...
Go to hell, Inari. Can you just come back here?
What?
Thank goodness, we're human again.
Oh my god.
Looks like we turn back when we leave the affected range. It's not really a big deal.
It most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us.
It seems like people who Shido views as intruders turn into mice near those Shido statues.
Of course. Sure. Why not?
So we're nothing but rodents to him, huh? That's irritating.
I agree. We need to be extra careful when we're in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that state will beat us to a pulp.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
So all we can do is hide? I guess we'll have to change to a completely defensive strategy.
Well, since I avoid fighting enemies anyway, that shouldn't be that big of a deal for me, but avoiding them when they chase after me and they appear at the bottom of the stairs, less ideal.
We can find a secret passage to get through there.
I can't. Why is this a thing? Okay. Alright, well, thanks. Well, there's this right here, which hold on, I don't think that what they show, that the mouse seems way bigger than this vent hole, but okay, we'll go with it. I don't even, oh, hi, okay, well, goodbye, see you later. Not even gonna bother dealing with that today, we're just gonna run right by. That's locked, no point going through that direction. Is this another Shido door, or, oh, yep, this is another mouse room. This is another mouse room. Why? But just actually why, though? Why is this a thing? Oh, I can't, okay, alright, well, guess we're not going that way. Is there anything in this room I can use to get out? I would hope that there's something in this room hidden along the wall I can use to, uh-oh, so we're just dead then? Well, I guess we can just change back, right? Yeah. Oh, and they don't, I guess I don't give up on you when you change back into human form. Alright, it's done. They've paid their way to victory, or they've paid their way to survival. I shall accept that. And then we'll try to find, we just have to run along the wall until we find a hole somewhere. There was no holes on the side of this wall. I didn't check over on this wall. Don't let that guy see me. Is there any holes in this wall? Nope, nothing here. Don't die! So, are we just dead then? Did we just die? Is this just death? I'm assuming this is just death. Well, I mean, I guess if they miss. Are you gonna keep missing? You know, when they said they'll beat us to a pulp, you know. That was not beating us to a pulp. I'm not sure this game understands. Oh, hey there. I'm not sure this game understands what beating us to a pulp actually means. Nothing. That was not. We didn't get beat to a pulp. They missed all their. They quite embarrassingly, if I may add, missed every single one of their attacks.
What's that? Can we take a look?
What's what? This?
Indeed.
They missed all their attacks and then we ran away. I guess something happened. I don't know what happened, but something did. Perhaps the door was unlocked in the other room. Great. And now we do this again. Lol. Gonna open up this door. Are we not in mouse mode again? Oh. Oh, okay, so I guess that deactivated the statue, because now we can run around this room freely. Okay, well, in that case. So it didn't unlock the door, but it did disable the statue. So we can just move through. That works out nicely. Alright. Let's keep going. Grapple usually means will seed, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna head back this way. Grapple usually means... Never mind, we have to go this way. Alright, never mind. Let's go. I thought... usually whenever we have to use a grapple hook, it means... Or, sorry, his grapple thing. Usually that just means that there's a wills, that you're gonna go down the will seed path, but there was no other way we could have actually gone there, so... I guess we're going this way now. Alright. Is this the way to the pool deck? Nope, I was correct the whole time. I was correct the whole goddamn time. Never mind. Okay. So that wasn't even kind of correct, then. That was actually horribly wrong as to where we're supposed to go. Let's go this way, then. Up the stairs.
Wrong one. I can tell.
Well, I guess we're... okay. Didn't even get a chance to ambush. I guess we're fighting you now. Alright, then. Oh. Hello. Change cognition in your face. Oh, okay. Thanks. You know, you could do that every time. Why don't you do that every single time we fight someone? That would help us out a lot if you did that every single time. That would be of great use to us if you helped us, if you did that every single time.
Okay.
But, whatever.
Look, a treasure chest.
I'll pass,
Why
thanks.
don't we crack it open?
Okay. Open up this. Okay, so it did unlock the door. Never mind. So yeah, the door has been unlocked. How about this way? Where does this way go? Are these doors gonna be... I mean, nope, that's... Okay. Stop banging against it. Let's go up, around, down this way. I swear to God, I'm not letting... Just go, just run. Run around you. Through these doors. And I guess I'll have to fight you.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey, Futaba, you want to call down that strike again? To change their cognition and make the battle end immediately? Yeah, if you have a bad feeling, why don't you change the cognition and end the battle? You could just do that. Yeah, that'd be a great thing for you. You could do that, maybe. Okay. Is this the way to the pool deck? Maybe. Please tell me we finally made it. Maybe. I'm going to hope this is the way to the pool deck. Let's go. Okay, you're great. Go pool. Oh, thank Christ. That mouse thing had better not show up in any other palace, and preferably as few times as possible in this palace. That maze of nightmares needs to never happen again.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's...
Alright, yeah, let's open it up. It's locked. We have plenty of lockpicks to spare, so... Let's open it on up. Immovable shirt. Alright. Is this... Oh, wait, that's this where we came from. That looks like a safe room right here. Yep, it's a safe room, alright. Okay, so it looks like we're about to get our second one. Hopefully.
Let's do it.
Operative word there being hopefully. I imagine we're not too far away from our second letter of recommendation. And I don't know if I might go for the third one this video, or I might stop at the second. I'm not sure. I don't know how long this I mean, I know it's going to take all 5, but if the second one took a lot longer than the first one, so who knows. Pool is gigantic. It's hard to believe this is even on the ship. Our target's here, right? Some sort of former noble guy. Let's find him and get a hold of his letter of introduction. Okay, I'm guessing he's not behind the bar. No one over here. Is anyone... Oh, is it you? Hello. Oh, yep, Shadow Former Noble. There he is.
Hey, dude. You got a sec?
Why would we let Ryuji talk, ever?
Nice day today.
Somebody pull him back, please.
Actually, maybe not. I want to go swimming in the pool. Yeah. It's your turn, Panther.
What? Hello there. We really would like to speak with you.
We won't take much of your time. Will you listen? Please, sir.
Sorry, but please leave me be. I don't have time for you rowdy children.
Hey, you little...
No, we apologize for our lack of manners. Come on, Skull. We should leave.
What the hell's up with that guy? Did he really have to be acting all high and mighty like that?
To be fair, you walked up to him and said, "Hey, dude, you need to approach this with more tact. Starting the conversation with a quarrel won't get us anywhere."
Our approach doesn't matter if you won't listen to us. What are we supposed to do?
Let's speak to the people around here. Perhaps we'll learn more about that man's temperament.
At the very least, we might get some kind of hint.
I guess that'd be better than nothing. Well, asking for info it is.
Oh, great. More talking side quests. Okay. I guess... Let's go talk. Alright, who's... Okay, let's not fight you. Who has a speech bubble that I can talk to? You? Hello. Isn't this swimsuit marvelous? It's part of a new line by one of the premier fashion designers. The bar here actually rents out swimsuits just like these. What? No. Are you... Don't tell me. Don't tell me we're going to... Oh. Are we gonna dress people up in swimsuits to try to... Oh, why? Why are these plans just so crap? Welcome, sir. How may I help you?
Hey,
You guys rent out swimsuits. Yeah, get us some ASAP. But of course, just show me your boarding pass and we'll have you sorted right away. You moron. Come on, Skull, let's get out of here. You too, Joker. Seriously, Skull, what were you thinking? Did you get the sudden urge to go for a swim? No, it's part of my plan. Over there's the fitting room. I'm just gonna need your help to finding a way in, Joker. Over what? Is this the fitting room? I guess we can't go through the door. Is there a vent here I can go through? There is a vent here. Nice, it's some kind of vent. I bet we can get in from here. You're seriously going for a fitting room? Come on, this is like a criminal offense. But we're the Phantom Thieves. Just go with it. I got a plan. He's either going to get us all swimsuits so that we can jump in the water, jump in the pool, and try to splash him awake, or he's going to try to dress people up in swimsuits as a means of getting his attention. But either way, wasn't the whole thing that our clothes automatically change when we come in here? Like between one state to the other? Okay, I get whatever. I bust in here, kiss that vent goodbye. I'm sure this plan will have absolutely no potential negative consequences whatsoever. Okay,
We
did it, Joker!
We do seem to be inside that door we saw earlier, but why? And more importantly, isn't this a fitting room?
Just trust me. Wait here and I'll be right back.
What's he up to?
It's perfect. This'll totally work.
maybe don't cackle like a madman. If your plan is what I think it is, cackling like a madman just makes you sound creepier than you already are.
Skull, you have quite a scary look on your face. Actually, it's creepy.
Oh, don't worry about that. Come on, let's head back to where that former, noble dude is. Hey, it's you girls.
I fucking knew it. God damn it. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that we were really going with such a simple plan.
Really? Really though. This is the grand plan.
Well, there's no way guys lounging by the pool would not check out girls.
They're high schoolers. He's a grown man.
I want to go home. Are we really going to do this? No, but...
We could just kick his ass and take the letter. That's a better plan.
If you guys don't hurry, he's gonna go off somewhere.
No, he's not. He's just gonna sit on his ass the whole day. Oh my god.
Hello. It's a nice day, isn't it?
What do you want?
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
A letter of introduction, you say? I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage.
Wow, it's almost like this plan was a complete waste of our time and only to satisfy Ryuji's desires or something crazy like that. Wow.
How beautiful you girls may look on the outside,
why?
your ancestry cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but...
I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir.
Are you fucking kidding me?
My name is Anne Windsor.
On Windsor?
My father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you can't. No.
Seriously? These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Oh, yes. Lady Anne treats us quite well.
What?
Ah, are you half British, Anja?
He's gonna fall for this. Really?
I am.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
Can someone just end my suffering?
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
I see. I sense a noble aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Lineage is absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
How is he falling for this? She only mentioned her lineage the second after he said, "Only thing that matters to me is my lineage." And then she's like, "Oh, by the way, I'm of royalty." He's like, "Ooh, are you now?"
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little sorry for these girls.
For real?
By the by, about the letter of introduction. If you'd be so generous to grant me one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Oh, then consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
Thank you kindly.
I mean, if I don't have to fight you, I'll take it, but this plan is still dumb.
But goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit?
Sure.
Such an amazing body as well. You look like you could...
She's a high schooler. What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Did you make sure to put on sun?
Okay, time to go. Time to run. We have the letter. Time to go. Leave. Leave. Leave.
Of prestigious family
Leave.
We get on more intimate terms.
Leave! What are you doing? Run away!
Excuse me?
Time to go. Time to either kick his ass or run away.
Come now, you peasant servants should take off. You're making her embarrassed.
Would you kindly stop this?
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
Makoto, he literally isn't looking at you right now. Kick him in the dick and then run for your lives.
Don't touch me, you perv!
No.
Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep! This guy's a molester!
What the?
Okay, I appreciate the like, really, it's great to expose, obviously, you want to expose people like him. Obviously, that's a good thing to do. But you are in a palace right now. None of these people are real. Yelling that isn't going to do anything for you, but he can kill you. So, what I recommend is running away! Go! Leave! Oh, you...
How dare you set me
Run
like
away, you idiots. You have the letter. Time to go.
It's your fault for falling for such bad acting.
Time to go.
Oh, shut up. We're doing this.
But why though? You. Why? What was the point? Why did we? Why? So let me summarize what that scene was. That scene was we wanted to get everyone in swimsuits. Also, we wanted you to have to fight a boss battle. Despite the fact that the whole reason that you did that scene in the first place was so that you didn't have to fight a boss battle. And if you have to fight a boss battle, you shouldn't have had to do the swimsuit scene. But you wanted to have your cake and eat it too. Is what you wanted to do there. So that's nice. Great.
She can't tell who's her team.
Okay, can I cure confusion with something? Yeah, go. Q? No, cure, that's what I wanted to say. Oh boy, well. That was something. I don't know why you all didn't just run away. The second you got the letter, you should just booked it. Just ran away. But it's okay, well. It's over, I guess. So hopefully this boss won't be that big of a deal to take down. That was absurdity. Anyway. He seems to be going down. Yeah, I should probably check. I guess I should probably check what is actually. I mean, I say check as if it's going to tell me. It's probably not going to tell me his weakness. Oh, I've been brainwashed. Not good. Not good. Very much not good. Okay, can I guess oh no. Would someone like to cure my my confusion, please? And cure it fast? Please? No? Anyone? Would anyone like to cure my confusion? And do it quick, please? Someone? Anyone? Can someone please cure my confusion and do it fast? Or kill him. That also works. Whether either kill him or lift my confusion so I can get us out of this mess. Either of those things would be perfectly acceptable. Please kill him. Okay, close enough. It's almost there. Okay, okay, thank God it's done. Okay, first things first, heal. I need to heal myself and I need to do it now. Heal, heal, heal. I am dangerously low on health. Okay, that was lucky. Glad that was lifted when it was, otherwise that would have been bad news. Okay, can we finish him? Oh, well, I guess I'll take the heal, but we really need to finish him right now. Oh, no, she's confused. Oh, okay, thank God you missed. Thank God you missed. Thank God you missed. Okay. Do we have intel on what your weakness is? No, not me. This thing. Oh, psychic attacks are nullified. Okay, so we don't know fire, ice, or electric. Okay, let's back out real quick. Don't do that. Okay. Do we have ice? Okay, we have ice there. Let's try ice. See if ice does anything to him. We'll try one at a time until eventually something works. That didn't appear to do literally anything. That appeared to do absolutely nothing. That appeared to do minuscule, negligible damage. So, I don't think we'll get the chance to discover his weakness before he dies, but is whatever. If we get another, if this doesn't kill him, which it somehow didn't, okay, well I guess next we'll try the other thing we don't, okay, we'll try this. Next thing we don't know is electric, and then if this doesn't work, we'll try fire. Aha! He's weak to it. Okay, great. He was weak to electric. Or like he was weak to electricity, so probably could have found that out sooner, but we still learned it eventually. So we made it through. Made it through one piece. Alright, that's 2 down. We have 3 to go. And I think I have time to do one more in this video. We'll go get one more letter of recommendation, and then we'll leave the numbers 4 and 5 for the next video. Okay. Just get rid of that real quick, I guess.
Okay, we got the letter of introduction.
You got it a long time ago, but you just chose to diddle around between then and now.
Only 3 more left. Were you asking Shido for mental shutdowns too?
Contrary to past methods, gaining wealth by lineage alone is quite difficult these days. That's why I begged to be allowed onto Lord Shido's ship. In return for introducing wealthy nobles to him, I requested he enact mental shutdowns for me.
I see. So this system of introductions is taking place in reality as well.
Lord Shido is extremely cautious about the passengers he chooses.
So he's screening potential associates to find wealthy people who won't betray him.
And that's why the passengers are wearing masks. He isn't deceived by people's outward appearances.
In any case, On, your acting skills have developed quite strongly since our nude incident.
Stop bringing that up!
Just for clarification, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the reports.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement. Support me as best you can. Understood?
Yes, of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth of Prime Minister Shido.
I'll have you step down if I catch wind of any slack on your end. Are we clear?
Crystal, I'd rather not meet the same fate as those I've eliminated thus far.
Good.
Nice.
Okay. Up now, let's go to the third one. I'm hoping the Zadorva running away. Hoping that it won't be that big of a hike between here and the next guy, so this episode doesn't run too long. I was hoping we might be able to get through the whole thing in one episode, but then I realized that, if we're gonna have to go through 5 letters of recommendation, we're probably not gonna get to do this all in one video. But it was worth a shot, I suppose. Alright, we'll save here. Just to be on the safe side. And then we'll head on out, and I'm assuming we're gonna get turned back into a mouse at some point. Because that's the gimmick of this palace, and it's very much frustrating. Okay, that's not gonna get us anywhere. Let's go this way. I'm waiting for the mouse. Waiting for the mouse. Yep, there it is.
Hey, look at this.
I guess that means there's a Shido statue here too. How troublesome. My add mice would be to pro squeak Do we need all the mouse puns? Oracle, my advice would... You know, earlier this year, we had a bunch of cat puns. Now, in this game, we have a bunch of mouse puns. I believe she heard you the first time. Anyway, can we focus on the task at hand? Good lord, I cannot believe this is a thing. This is a thing, is what this is.
An idea has dawned on
This aroma. Could it be? It's cheese. Don't step into the cage, you idiot. You don't. What are you doing? Why? Why are you... What are you doing? What, you two? Aren't you gonna say anything about? Thanks to the food. What? You absolute morons. What are you... Yeah, let's... Hey, we're mice now. Look, there's cheese in a cage. Let's run into the... We're supposed to believe this gaggle of idiots concocted that immensely elaborate plan last time about staging a suicide. Are you kidding me? You expect me to believe this gaggle of absolute morons concocted that plan? Are you kidding me? It was a trap and we walked right in anyway, and it doesn't open from the inside. So the little meese enjoy their feast. Great. That was fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely. Let's never do that again. Okay, now where are we trying? There's a thing around that corner. There's a thing around that corner. You don't see me. You do not see me. No, you're gonna see me in a second. Okay, is there any way out of here? What? What? You? What? There wasn't any... Sure, he was just there. He was... Yeah, why not? Why not? Sure. Great. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? We escaped anyway, so what does it even matter? We literally just run, we just scurry away, so what does it even matter? Lovely. Well, that was nice. Okay, let's just auto-recover. Get everyone's health back up. Good lord almighty. Okay, this door is locked. I absolutely despise this mechanic. This stupid turn into a mouse thing. I hate it. I actually hate this. This is... I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but it is the antithesis of that. Alright, well, the door's open now. So that's fun. Alright, let's go.
Awaiting Joker's orders.
Oh my god! Alright. Hide. Is that door locked as well? Probably is. Oh, no, it's not. How about that?
Yes.
We can go through the store. Alright. Where does this take us? This takes us in a giant circle is what it takes us. Like, sometimes she just You could do that every time. You could just immediately make them concede every time. You could do that. That'd be great. If you could do that for us. Okay, let's go through here then. So we don't go in a circle this time. Let me guess, from the mouse room? Oh, how about that? I thought for sure... Oh, wait, hold on. There's a button. Let's push the button. I thought for sure this would be another mouse room. I thought for sure this would be another mouse room. This is a mouse room, though, I'm guessing. Maybe? No? No mouse room? Well, no mouse room, but it is a locked door, so let's go over here. I really thought we'd have to deal with... And it's just a treasure chest. Well, that's of no use to us. Did pushing that button deactivate the statues? Is the strat to not push the button? I'm guessing the strat is to not push the button so I can actually get in here. Okay. Interesting. You presented me with a button that I was at the game. I was at the duct. I pushed the X button and you didn't let me jump. Thanks, game. Thanks. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. It's great. 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 Okay, time to run. Go. Leave. Scurry away. Nice. That was a fun little inconvenience, that wasn't it? Who invented this stupid mice mechanic? Like, why is this even a thing that we can do? This... I mean, no one warned me about the... People warned me about Okumura. No one warned me about the mice. That was not... I did not receive that warning before this. Okay, hide. There are no more hiding spots. Alright. The only way out of... Let me guess. Now we have to find a way to go back to that other room. Can I go around some other direction to get to that room? Can I go through... Oh yeah, we can unlock this door. Yeah, let's unlock this door now. I guess that's why the button is there.
Yes.
So we can get through here. So that we can go back, scurry past you, push this button again to deactivate it, and then head back through this door so that we can then wait for you. No, don't you turn around. Yep, you run that way. You run that way, and I go this way. And then I run right past all of you, and through the exit door. I don't know why I call it an exit door, because there's still more to go. And we're dead. Or we're not. Or we're not. Or we're not, because we're just, we might be dead now, though. Might be dead now, though. I think yep, we are dead. Okay, well. Thanks for the money, my dude. I really appreciate it. I very much appreciate the money. Alright, let's try that again with less death, or less getting caught, as it were. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a mouse-only room. Yep, this is what we call a mouse-only room. Then you're right there. More money. Don't mind if I do. Teammates do all the work. I reap the benefits in the form of money. Seems like a pretty sweet deal to me. But that should be everyone cleared out in the hallway, so now we should, in theory, be able to find a way to... Unless I have to run all the way... Do I have to run all the way back to turn the button on here, or is there a better way to do it? Like down this... No, this is just a dead end, so no, the only way to do this, unless... This is probably going to be a locked door, isn't it? Yeah, it's a locked door. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be that simple. Okay, well, fortunately, at least there's a shortcut back through here. So let's go through here, push the button, which will be right here. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is not a fan of all this backtracking. This tedious backtracking to keep pushing the button over and over again. This mouse gimmick is getting more and more annoying the longer it goes on. So please tell me we're almost at the third one. Oh, we're almost, we're only at the third one is the thing. We are only at the third one. Only the third one. Only the third freaking letter of recommendation or introduction or whatever it is. We still have 2 more to go out to this, which means that the sections are probably going to get even longer. And here we go again. Here we go again. Time to go. Unlock the door, please. Now, guess we totally lost in here. Yeah, whatever. And we backtrack again to hit the button, because this time we need to open a door. Not a fan of constant back and forth backtracking from the opposite end of the map to the other. Just so I can get through this door. Right here. That's getting on my nerves. Don't you go through that? Nope. You see absolutely nothing. You didn't see a thing. Unlock this.
Okay.
I'm guessing I need to go through there because this room this way. Oh, wait. Can I just move? There's no way this is gonna be that simple. There's no way this is gonna be that simple. Okay, well, thought I would slip past you, that didn't work. So, the question is, will the game be kind to me and let me just run out through a door somewhere in this room, or will I have to go back and hit the button again to activate mouse mode? I'm hoping it'll just be a door somewhere. That's what we're hoping for. Will I get that lucky? Probably not, but we'll see. Oh, can I just leave? Oh, please tell me I can just... Oh, please tell me I can just go. Please tell me this is... Oh, thank Christ, we made it. Seems like we managed to reach the back deck. Look. Oh, lovely. We now have ODSTs. They can, let me guess, they can attack us from distance because now they have assault rifles or whatever. Let's wait for the other ones to think they're tightening security. It wouldn't be surprising we've taken down 2 targets in a row. Let's proceed forward cautiously. Well, you won't see a thing because I'm going to run this way, and you are blind as a damn bat, so let's loop all the way around. Head down the stairs, which will take me to a safe room that I will happily go into and save. I'll happily save here, because I do not want to do any of that mouse tracking. I'm just going to call it mouse tracking. Because I don't want to do any of that ever again. I mean, I know I have to do it twice more because I have 2 more targets to go for. But, and possibly more after that, depending on if there's anything between the 5th one and the actual, and getting into the hall itself. Hello. Entertainment hall is just near here. Okay, is the entertainment hall, is this the door of the entertainment hall? I would assume so. Yo, stop right there. Oh. I'm talking to you guys. Come over here for a sec. Wait, does he mean us? He looks super dangerous. I don't want to get involved, even if it's just some old cognitive thing. What are you punks mumbling on about? I hear you've been making quite a mess in here. We're totally not making a mess, we swear. Who are you anyway? I'm the one asking questions around here. I drank some salt water and reflect on what you did. Okay, let's not. How about we don't do that? I'm leaving this to you guys. I don't got some time to waste on little punks like these.
Come on, man.
Salt water? Does that mean... Well, hold on a sec. Look out, here they come. Alrighty then. I'm guessing that this is not going to be the boss battle. I'm guessing this is not going to be the boss battle because it doesn't seem like it is, so we'll take out these guys and then we'll go inside and then we'll hopefully get the boss. Alright, let's just nuke them. Nuke them into the next dimension. Oh, who's up next? Sure. Go kick their asses, Makoto. I believe in you. I believe in your abilities to take them out in 1 punch. Okay, well, maybe not 1 punch, but at least you got a critical hit, so it's better than nothing. And, oh, that looks like it will do nothing to us. Now, someone please mop the floor with them, like Makoto, perhaps. Yep, okay, there's 1 down. And then Morgana's going to miss like an idiot, and then I'll have to finish the job, unless this isn't going to finish the job, which, okay, it is going to finish the job. Cool. Cool. Now, bring on the boss. We got letters to get, and I've got a video to end. So let's go get that letter, and then we'll wrap this up. And then later today or tomorrow, whenever it goes up, we will finish this fight by getting the remaining 2 letters. Negates wind resistance of all foes, cannot negate wind wall. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah. We emerged victorious. It wasn't funny, damn it, they were totally trying to kill us. Maybe because we caused a scene in both the restaurant and the pool. Somebody has to clean up the mess. Wait a second, clean up the mess? That's why they call him the cleaner. It's because he mops up any trouble that shows his face. That should make him pretty easy to find, though. We just gotta disturb the peace somehow. But doing so would have an adverse effect on us finding the other letters of introduction. Let's leave him for last and hurry over to the other 2 first. In that case, our next target should be the TV station president and the entertainment hall again. Or sorry, ahead. Let's go, Joker. Yep, that was my plan from the beginning, which is to get in here. Alright, let's hope this is a straightforward thing and not an overly long quest like the other ones have been, so we can get in and out real easy. Hopefully.
Oh, an enemy. It looks strong.
Will the treasure chest... I can't... I tried to open the thing and it didn't let me. Fantastic. Moving on then. Okay, let's try to open this up again, shall we? Yeah, we can expend the lockpick. It's fine. We can use a lockpick on this thing. Alright, we got a disciplinary whip, and you're not on the party, but sure, you can use it. Alright, can we go? Let's go this way. Let's be the entertainment hall, as like we expected. Then the slot-loving TV station president should be here. Let's search the area for him. That was the plan. Where I'm assuming it's not going to be you. So let's see. Assuming it's going to be down there somewhere. So let's avoid you. And completely avoid you, actually. Just keep going. Keep going. Nope. You are not going to touch me. I'm going to keep on running. And that was the whole plan. I don't know where. Oh, whoa, actually, no, there's the plan. Go in here. There's the plan. There's the plan. Go into the safe room. There you go. There's our plan. Also, we should probably auto-recover after that grueling battle, which we barely survived. Okay. Now then, where are we going? Can we go any further? Or is this... Looks like there's more staircases we can go down. I'm assuming that we have to go as far down as we can if we're gonna find anybody. Oh. Look at all these slot machines. Maybe we'll find that TV station Prez we heard about in here. In that case, why don't we try searching for him? Let's do it.
Isn't the man sitting over there one of them?
He's the president of a TV station, isn't he?
He gives letters of introduction to executives of companies who are willing to sponsor his programs. That's a difficult condition to meet.
Wanna just beat it out of him?
Let me handle this.
For real?
I'll allow it. You've got this, Noir. Yes, Senpai.
A letter of introduction. But you're so obviously a child.
I'm Haru Okumura, daughter of the president of Okumura Foods. I believe we sponsored you as well.
Oh, you're her. It's true that I'm quite indebted to President Okumura. He funded us extremely well, after all. However, it looks like he got a little carried away. My condolences. Regarding his exploiting management, Mr. Shido asked me to defend him as much as I could. I even threw some extra security his way, but there were limits to what I could do. The damage almost reached up to Mr. Shido himself. President Okumura had to be cut off.
Cut off?
It seems he didn't just cast him off his ship, but also used him to trap the Phantom Thieves. Bravo, Mr. Shido. Truly a nasty maneuver.
Once our company recovers, I will arrange for us to cooperate with you in a sponsorship role.
You're the daughter of the late president. Do you really have the authority to do that? Your employees probably resent you. Well, that's not important. I'm in your father's debt, after all. I can repay some kindness to his daughter.
Thank you. Very much.
But your father truly was a fool. He could have lived a life of luxury if only he'd done what he was told. You know, I'm the one who broadcast the moment of his mental shutdown. Our ratings shot up because of that.
Stop it.
Huh?
How could you talk about my father's death like that?
That's just business. If you like, we can get you in a documentary. Overcoming death to rebuild the family company. You're so cute, you might just get good ratings.
I will not forgive you for that! You had better apologize to my father! Time to save her!
Are you thieves?
Just think about all that time we could have gotten back if you just went straight to the battle instead of waffling on for a bit. Alright, well, see how all this goes. Inflicted with rage. Well, I guess that means at least you can't do any status effects against us. Alright, any weaknesses? We don't know what you're actually. We don't know. Okay, well, we'll just try things then. We'll start off with fire, and then we'll just make our way down the list until we eventually. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. As usual, assuming they survive long enough, which it looks like this time they definitely will, we'll just go down the list of elemental attacks until eventually something works. Oh dear God! Well, actually, that wasn't. I thought that'd be. That sounded more impactful than it actually was to our health bars. Alright, oh, Frutalpa's gonna help us out. You know, it'd be real helpful if you did that thing where you turn them all into you just make them start begging immediately every single time. Alright, next up we shall try electricity, since that's next up on our list. Alright, we have found their weakness, and now I'll pass that to no one has electricity tax, I don't think. But you can get a technical. No one has electricity, but you can at least get a technical, so that's something. Or you can do that. That was all. I mean, I guess you are set to heal and support, so it's fine. Oh, they can heal, can they? Oh, they can heal. They can heal. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, at least you're dead. That's nice. Very nice. Oh, you're passing it to me? Well, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. You're too kind. Since I know that you're weak to that, so that still didn't kill you. Okay. Oh, can I now? Oh, well, I'm not giving it to you. You screwed up last time, Morgana. So you are gonna get the baton pass, and oh please, yeah, Showtime. Kick their rear ends. Showtime and kick their rear ends. We haven't seen this one yet, so I'll let this one play out. Oh, sorry, we haven't seen this one yet in this video, and as you know, the rule is that I let each Showtime play once per episode, and then if we see it again, we skip past it. So I'll let this one play out. Watch them do a Susato Remember Me body slam. And it worked flawlessly. Now we just got one more to go. You know, it would have been nice if you could focus your attention on the one with more health with the Showtime attack, but it's alright. So, electricity didn't do anything to you, so what else can you be weak to? We can try ice. We can try that. And, well, I don't know if you're weak to that because I missed, so we'll give that one more shot, and hopefully next time we don't miss. If you survive that long, that is. Which you very well may not. Oh, Morgana's weak. Okay, not ideal. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Cut us some slack here. Alright, let's try that ice attack again, shall we? Hey, look at that. You were weak to it. I'm not even about trying to talk to you. I'm just gonna all-out attack and hope for the best. Alright, so the other ones are weak to electricity and you are weak to ice. Still not dead, though. That does significantly I always expect the all-out attack to just be this, like, game or battle-ending thing, but it never is as impactful as you think it's going to be. Because they just have so much health. Alright, everyone, let's finish this up. Come on, keep the hits coming. Keep the hits coming. Are we done? Not yet, somehow. Come on. Stop. You need to not miss that, Joker. Thank you. At least Haru cleaned up after our mess. Alright, that's gonna be the last boss we fight in this video, so we'll let this conversation play out and then we'll wrap things up for the video.
Okay, we have the letter of introduction. I assume as part of the media, you have knowledge about quite a few important topics. We will not take your life as long as you share the knowledge that you've kept from the public.
Remember that Kaneshiro guy? The one from the Mafia who ended up on the news a while back? Well, the money he was gathering all went to Shido-san.
Shido and Kaneshiro were connected?
Indeed. As well as that old man Madarame. His counterfeit business, along with Kaneshiro's Mafia, aided Shido-san quite a lot financially.
I understand now.
Hey, you were forcing the news to be about Akechi and Shido all the time, right? I'm sick of him. Wait, this guy's not a real person. Telling him ain't gonna do shit for us.
Come on, we have to take down Shido himself.
I would never have imagined that their leader would commit suicide. Akechi-kun, did you anticipate this curious turn of events?
Oh, certainly not to this extent. But it is important to note that he was the mastermind behind the recent commotion. Getting captured must have wounded his pride irreparably. Such things happen often to insurgent leaders.
According to the police, the whereabouts of the other members are still currently unknown. Considering they no longer require testimony from the leader, the investigation will be hard to...
May I butt in for a second?
Of course.
The Phantom Thieves may have laid low since then, but they must not be excused. I don't care if they come after me. For the victims of their evil deeds and for their families. I will capture the remaining Phantom Thieves, no matter what. My apologies. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
No wonder they call you an ace detective of justice. What passion! How about we use this opportunity to poll the audience? Those who believe the Detective of Justice will annihilate the Phantom Thieves, press your buttons now! My, everyone in the audience agrees. Looks like you can't back down now.
I will do the best I can. Oh, but I do have to study for my college entrance exams. I might not be able to promise that. None of these people know that I was an undesirable child. I wanted people to rely on me. I wanted to be me.
Oh, don't give me your dumbass sob story. I don't care about you at all. I don't care what emotionally scarring backstory you had. You're terrible.
I devoted myself to my studies, acted as an honor student, and made my name as an ace detective. And thanks to the Nav app and the persona bestowed upon me by the gods, I managed to dispose of any who got in my way, though it took me some time to finally do so. All that remains is to tell him.
But still, wasn't their leader's suicide a letdown for you, given how long it took to apprehend him? I think if it were me, I would have collapsed from the shock.
True. It did make me feel somewhat dizzy. Just a little, though. Perhaps my mind was worked up due to the major task I'd undertaken.
Hey, who is that? If you don't turn off your phone, the Phantom Thieves might change your heart.
A phone?
See? Even Akechi-kun's face is stiffened up.
Oh, sorry about that.
If that is what makes him realize that he was sent into the metaverse, don't even get me started.
I'm not bothered. Just make sure to turn it off when you go to the movies.
If a random phone going off in his little TV show is what makes him realize that the stunt that we pulled on him, Okay, well, that was a painful experience up until this point. We'll tackle the remaining two people in the next episode, and hopefully it won't take as long as this did. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow or later today, or whenever for the next episode of Persona 5 Royal. Goodbye.
Thank you.